Here at home, COVID-19 researchers at the University of Texas have released a new report.
It reveals the vast differences in both COVID infections as well as vaccine distribution across the city, and the disparities are eye-opening.
Joining us now via video line is Maureen Johnson Leon. She's a researcher at UT Austin. Thanks for joining us. First off, what were some of the findings that stood out most in this report to you?
Hi, I'm happy to be here. So the report was really intended to be used as a yardstick for the city of Austin and community members in Austin and anybody particularly interested in COVID and vaccinations. We measured three major things. One was social vulnerability, which is a composite score provided by the CDC to look at racial and ethnic disparities, income, occupation, all in one score. We compared that with cumulative infections over the course of the pandemic. And then we also looked at vaccine coverage. And with the three of those variables, we specifically looked at differences in geographic distribution of all three and saw significant disparities between West Austin and the eastern crescent of Austin, which of course have been historically known to have disparities as well.
And so did you guys look at all into what contributed to some of those discrepancies, I should say?
Specifically, the social vulnerability index is what allows us to look and see what some of the causes might be. Again, we were really only focused on doing the analysis of actually measuring what is happening now in order to help decision makers move forward and see our analysis and make some of those decisions with their view on the ground and what they're seeing.
In your opinion, what can be done to level the playing field for some of these inconsistencies?
So this is again where I think decision makers could basically see what the numbers are now and see what they want the numbers to be moving forward, and maybe help, this can help support designing of specific programs or different implementation to increase accessibility of vaccines to groups that have historically been underrepresented, and also groups that have not had the same vaccine coverage as exists in all of Austin.
Certainly an important report to talk about. Maureen Johnson Leon with the University of Texas. We appreciate you coming on our news. Appreciate it.
I'm happy to be here, and just a reminder to everybody to get vaccinated as soon as you can.
Thank you so much.